Hey guys, before I get into the video, I just wanted to say thank you guys for 570 plus subscribers. It means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. And if you could help me reach 600, that'd be great. And also, I will be making more pasting videos soon. I just have to learn some more stuff, and yeah, I've kind of like exhausted what I know so far. So now I'm gonna start learning some stuff to make videos about. So this is just, you know, a video in the meantime. Maybe it will get more attention on my channel, I don't know. Anyways, so today I'm gonna be reviewing Osiris, and I know like I've made quite a bit of videos about this cheat recently, but it's, you know, it's free and it's pretty decent, and you know, I know there's like an audience of people who are looking for a free cheat, and they don't want, you know, like something that's completely shit. Like, what I like about Osiris is, you know, while it's kind of a meme cheat, like everyone makes fun of it because everyone has it, it's actually pretty good, and it's made by someone who's actually like, who knows what they're doing. Like, and it's all open source, so you know that it's like safe to use. Like, it's not gonna give you a virus, even though it might flag as a virus when you download it. And if you don't trust me, you can always compile it yourself from like using the video that I made. I'll leave a link or whatever. So anyway. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing Osiris this time, and I'm gonna be re-releasing it. There'll be a download in the description. It may come up as a virus, but you can always compile it yourself using the video tutorial I made like a month ago. Anyway, so you open the menu using insert, like most cheats, and then you click to like open the tabs you want. You can make it all one menu if you go to this one and then you do that. So now it's all in one menu. Anyway, so to use aimbot, you click here, okay? If you want it on a key, you click this, and then you click this, and then you press the key you want to use. But if you just want it to be on mouse 1, just enable it here. So you can turn the FOV up here. It's field of view, so how far away it's going to aim at him, whatever. So if you can see clearly, this is oh wait, whoops, don't turn on aim lock. So this is pretty sus, obviously, because, you know, there's no smoothing. So if you want it to be smooth and look legit, you gotta turn the smoothing up. Now that may not look too legit, but it's obviously a lot better than it was before. There's also silent aim. So, oh, I gotta turn smoothing down, my bad. So now it's, you can only see the aim server side. See, my crosshair isn't moving, but it's still going to the guy, killing him. Basically, you don't want to use this unless you know what you're doing, because on the demo, it looks very, like, snappy. Like, it goes like this. Every shot goes back to their head. Every shot you miss or hit, it'll go to the head and then back to where your original crosshair position was. So here's the bone, which is basically where it's going to aim for. Nearest is nearest to crosshair. So the nearest part of his body to the crosshair. And you can pick whatever here. These are automatically on. Scoped only is if you're using like an op or whatever. And then visible only is it will shoot through walls, or like if you don't, it will aim at people through walls if you don't have visible only on. And then friendly fire is pretty self-explanatory. Kill shot, it'll only shoot if it's going to kill them. So this is just a legit cheat. So only use this if you want a legit cheat. If you want an HVH, use something else, because if you try to use this in HVH, you will lose 100% of the time. It has anti-aim, but I wouldn't recommend using it. Pretty sure you can get yourself untrusted using it. Trigger bot, press a key, and then that's pretty much it. You can add shot delay if you want. So I'm just holding a key down, and it shoots when you're over the target. It's pretty useful. Backtrack, also pretty useful. Basically, it will use lag compensation in the game as an exploit to basically bring the person back to where they were before. So I'm shooting behind them, but the shots still hit. And let me just try to show a visible representation of this. believe it's in Chams. Yeah, so go to Chams, backtrack. Now you can see, you see that the white guy? That's the backtrack records basically. So if you shoot where the white model is, then it will still kill him. See, I just, like, it's clear that I'm not aiming on the actual person, I'm aiming on the backtrack records. So that's just a visual representation of that. The thing I like most about this cheat isn't these features, because I don't really care for like cheats that give you an advantage. I prefer cheats that are like visual. Like I like chams and stuff. Like basically it just makes enemies or the players a different color, and you can pick any color you want here from like RGB. You can also make it rainbow. You can also do any material per lesson. And what's even cooler about this isn't just the enemies, but you can make like your hands these colors. And it's like the same concept. You can do anything, the sleeves. It's pretty cool. It's probably my favorite like feature about this cheat. You also have a lot of visual features here. This I think will save you FPS, disable post-processing. No fog, make it easier to see from farther away. No aim punch, no view punch, no hands, no sleeves, no weapon. No blur also helps to see. No scope overlay. Basically, I'm pretty sure the scope, yeah, it looks like this instead of having the overlay, which I guess is useful. No grass, no shadows. These are all things that are going to save you FPS. There's also wireframe smoke. So as you can see, the smoke looks like a wireframe. You can just basically just allows you to see through smoke, but also still see that it exists. Because if you just use no smoke, you're not even going to know that it's there, and you might shoot someone through smoke. Like, watch. So I don't even realize the smoke's there. You might shoot someone through the smoke and get yourself banned if you're trying to like legit cheat or something. Anyway, also you can change the color of the sky. Oh yeah, it does work. Rainbow if you want. World color, not sure what this, oh, okay. Change the color of the world, pretty self-explanatory. Skybox, you can do a bunch of different of these skyboxes. Some of them are pretty cool. Probably be helpful to turn off this sky color. I think it's glitched now because, yeah. Anyway, you can change the skybox. It looks pretty cool. Some of them are nicer than others. You also have bullet tracers, so pretty cool. Change the color to whatever you want there. Don't know what this is. I think it's the burn radius. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Color correction. I think that will just change the color of everything. I don't actually know what this is doing. You have a, what's it called? Hit markers. Basically, it's like COD. See that little X on my screen? You can also make it have a sound, I'm pretty sure. I don't know where that is. It might not be in this brightness. You have a lot like FOV, third person, all this stuff. You also have inventory changer. What I especially like about this inventory changer is you can open cases with it. So I don't know if I did that correctly. Okay, and then case 3. Oh wait. Case key. I don't know which case key this uses. Sorry, give me 1 second. Maybe it's this one. Sorry to waste your time. So yeah, you can basically add these to your inventory and open cases. It won't show in your actual inventory. I think it's just bugged. This normally works fine. I think it's just bugged at the moment. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, see, now it's working fine. And what's cool about this is it actually shows these in your inventory, like you can equip them and use them, but it won't show in your Steam inventory, just in this. So if we get this, let me turn my brightness back up. You can see it's the Crimson Web. You can also add like knives to your inventory. Whatever knife you want. Gloves, metals, whatever you want. Gotta respawn so I can see it. But I'd say like for a legit cheat, it's actually pretty good. Like it has a lot of stuff. And I think it's worth using, but it has like a negative stigma to it because it's free and anyone can use it. So it's kind of looked down upon as like, you know, broke people stuff. But besides that, I think it has a lot of features, you know, like I used to, you know, cheat in probably 2018, 2019. We didn't have stuff like this for free, you know, like anything that was free was terrible. B-hop. So yeah, I'm not going to go through every feature here. I've already gone through a lot, but there's a lot here. And one more thing is like with the menu, if I turn it back to normal, you can change the like anything in the menu. You see all this stuff, literally whatever you want it to be, you can change it to, like the text. Literally anything you want in here can be changed. And you can also save to a config. So say you want to start up the cheat with one window menu, you can save that as a config. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I should cover. You have ESP here, which is pretty self-explanatory. Click enemies, enabled, and then we click like name. It'll say their name above their head. Weapon, so, yeah. So you can change the color, all that stuff. So yeah, I would say Osiris is a pretty good cheat, but I think it is more likely to get detected because it is free and open source. But at the same time, if you're just going to use it on accounts you don't care about, it doesn't matter. So I'd give it like an 8 out of 10, maybe a 7 out of 10. At least you don't have to pay money, you know, and you can play on a non-prime account, have fun. If you get banned, who cares, you know? I wouldn't use it on your main, obviously. Like, I wouldn't recommend using any cheat on your main. It's not really a good idea. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The download will be in the description. I just compiled it today, so it should work unless the game updates soon. So if the game updates, you'll just have to like let me know in the comments if it crashes your game, the cheat, and I will update the cheat. And yeah, I'll update the download. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Sorry if this video is long and dragged out. I just wanted to explain some features and stuff, and yeah. I don't personally use this myself, but I've used it before in the past. So if you want to download it, yeah, it's free. I'll leave the link to the source too, and I will be doing more videos on like cheat reviews and stuff in the future. I just am trying to find more like free cheats that are actually good and interesting, and I'm not trying to like review the same things that everyone else does besides this. Obviously a lot of people I'm sure have made videos about this because it's common, but I'm trying to find stuff that's like out of the box and interesting, but I don't really know if that's a possibility because like I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.